Hello everyone, welcome back to SaiyanSquabbles. I am Papa Ping Pong, here to bring you another deck profile. So quick disclaimer, I am not home at the moment while doing this deck profile. So that's why the setup is different and the audio is not going to be of the best quality. So today we're going to be looking into a new deck that I just recently made with one of the meta leaders with a bit of a twist. And I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. So we have the new Surge Piccolo leader. So it's auto, once per turn. At the beginning of your turn, you look at the top card of your deck, place it on the top or bottom of your deck, and draw one card. So he's basically a draw 2 on the front. And he's also blue-green. And his Awaken, he has Awaken Surge, which you choose one green card and one blue card in your hand, place it under this card, draw 3 cards, and untap 1. So on his backside, active main and battle once per turn. If your life is at 3 or less, you choose one card in your under this card and place it in the drop area. You get to choose one. Your opponent chooses 2 cards in their hand and sends them to a little warp. Or you choose one blue-green multicolor card in your drop area and place it, or one blue-green multicolor card in your drop area, ignoring energy exhaust, and place it in your energy. This is really good. We're mostly going to be using the ramp, but the hand control is a viable option. The cycling on the front is going to be very useful because I'll just say now this is Vegito, so it's going to be really, really crucial to seeing your pieces, and it's going to help you ramp to get the fusion off, and hand control is just hand control. So moving on, we'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. We got 4 Paragus super combos. Your leader's green, and you're going to draw 2 and warp 1 when your life is at 4 or less. We play this one simply because you're allowed to draw more. That's pretty much the only reason, but it's a good enough reason, I suppose. Negates, we got 4 Dimension Magics. It's Dimension Magic. You negate the attack, restand 2 blue energy, or alternatively, if you have 5 cards in your drop, you can take a life instead of paying its energy cost. Then we have our 4 check lands. Just negates energy exhaust if you already have a blue-green multicolor in your energy. Pretty simple. Then, Self-Awakener. We got Newfound Power Son Gohan. We run 3 of these. This is the only Self-Awakening we have in the deck, because quite frankly, we're not going to be Self-Awakening. We don't need to Self-Awaken with this deck. So, you attack, auto, you take a life, he gets plus 10k in crit, so he becomes a 15k crit attacker. Then, for extra card, we got 3 Sensu Beans. Just not enough room for 4. You tap 1 energy. For active battle, one of your cards gets plus 5k, and you restand 2 energy. So, now a slightly more expensive card, unfortunately, but luckily this card is not required to run the deck. I actually don't play this card super often, but we got 4 Android 16. So, his effect, if you have a blue-green multicolor card in your energy, when you play this card, you ramp the top card of your deck into your energy, and you can't play battle cards with 30k or 35k for the duration of the game. The Vegitos and stuff we're running are 25k, and we don't have anything that hits that margin. But I don't actually use this guy every game, only every once in a while. He's not like critical to run the deck. You can use your leader's ramp to get away with it. So, next up, we got Saiyan Bloodline Son Goku. When you play him, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck for a blue or yellow Saiyan. We don't run Saiyan or yellow Saiyans, and you place the rest of the bottom of your deck in the order. Very nice cycling, because your leader's already cycling by himself, but this is just kind of a cherry on top. I don't play this guy super often, but it's just pretty much what I'm breaking, but that's surprisingly very rare for this deck. So, yeah. And of course, he's a Goku target. Another Goku target, we have 3 of the multicolor Son Goku and Son Gohan Saiyans to Earth. So he's a rival blue-green for 1 blue and 1 green. And when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost of 5 or less, and place in their energy in rest mode. This is some of the only spot removal in the deck, so that's important to note. And you choose 1 card from your opponent's hand and place it in their drop area. Or your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and place it in the drop area. A little bit of hand control to help out. But another Goku target for cheap, actually, just 2 energy. So, and he is 25k, so he gets around the Android 16. So next up we got 4 Saiyan Duo Son Goku. This is going to be your main Goku target for Vegito. So it's permanent. If you have Saiyan Duo Vegeta in your battle area, he gets plus 9k, so it becomes 10k. And it's auto. When you play this card, you choose one card from your hand and place it in your drop area. You search your deck and or drop area for a Saiyan Duo Vegeta, place it and play it in rest mode. So what's nice is you can discard a Saiyan Duo Vegeta and then play the Saiyan Duo Vegeta. But yeah, so he's going to be our main target for the Vegetas. So we run 3 Saiyan Duo Vegeta. It's permanent. When this card is play, you cannot when this card is in play, you cannot play non-Vegito battle cards. So, but that's fine because we're going to be going into Vegito off this guy. And permanent, if Son Goku, the Saiyan Duo Son Goku is in your battle area, he gets plus 9k. And auto, when you play this card, choose up to one of your blue energy and switch it to active mode. Pretty simple, and we're always going to have a blue energy, so unless something went horribly wrong. Now, our only other Vegeta target, we got 4 Vegeta the Cruel, which is really nice, but is counterplay. Play this card. If you have a multi-color card in your energy, it becomes a 2 cost. And auto, when you play this card during your opponent's turn, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 4 or less, KO it, then your opponent sends 1 card from their hand to the warp. So another little bit of hand control, and of course another Vegeta target. And he is the only counterplay we run in the deck. So, then for our Vegito targets, we have 4 Vegito powers combined. So it's Union Patora for 1, for Goku and Vegeta. And his auto, if you play this card, draw 1 card, and if you play it with Union, draw 1 more card. And his active main for 2 energy. Choose up to 1 Vegito card other than this card with an energy cost greater than or equal to your current energy from your energy area and play it. Then this guy goes to your energy and rest mode. So the idea is you swing Goku. If you have Saiyan Duo Goku on the field, you fuse into this guy, you swing, and on the following turn, or the turn you are able to swap into something, you tap 2 and swap, basically. So our first Vegeta, or another Vegito target rather, we got 3 Vegito at full throttle. He's got double strike, dual attack, but he can only be played from an energy area, so this guy's going to just be charged immediately. And auto, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with barrier, so it has to have barrier, ignoring barrier and return to your owner's hand. And it is 25k, so it gets around Android 16. So this is a very heavy aggro piece for a mid to later game. Then we have 2 lightning speed Vegito. He's Union for 3, which is pretty easy to do with this deck. And at auto, at the end of the battle after this card attacks, you mill 10, choose up to 1 Vegito with 25k power in your drop area and evolve it into this card in active mode. I don't know if I said it's permanent, but he can attack battle cards in active mode. So he's pretty much always able to attack and you evolve into a Vegito. Which the target we run for this deck is we run 3 repeated force Vegitos. So this guy's pretty simple. He's Union Patora for 5, and you're only going to be able to do that turn 4 with Android 16 and or your leader effect. Or off of Lightning Speed Vegito, maybe turn 3. So triple strike, and for when he attacks, for every Son Goku and Vegeta in your battle or in your drop area, he gets plus 5k power for the swing. So normally this guy's swinging 50k minimum, especially if with Lightning Speed Vegito you mill 10. But yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with. There's not a lot of stuff that's going to be removing him. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If there's something I would change, I would have the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta secret rare in this deck, but my friend's borrowing it right now, and I'd probably swap it out for a 16. Again, the 16s are not mandatory, but yeah, this deck's been pretty fun so far. It's won quite a few games, lost very few, and it sort of breathes new life into Vegito. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making this deck. It's been a lot of fun to play. Let me know if you guys make it and enjoy it, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. See ya!